I'm gonna let recording until, you know.
Sit down. Sit down and give me my key.
I'm getting surprised that you actually digitized the whole movie. I'm actually surprised that it was done with.
We are now going to serve a warrant upon a woman who picks up men in order to rob them.
Try to get my channel up really good. What's the rain today?
Strangers in the Flat. I'm been watching. I'm asking you again if the Strangers in the Flat.
You're doing home movies? When these get uploaded, yeah, I will. When these get uploaded, then I will do it. Yeah, Tiger Melton was 3 years since this is it. It's not like you'd actually.
North Korea is a country that's riddled with inefficiencies, all in the name of making the country appear like a prosperous and powerful nation. And it's the people that this duty falls on. From stone polishers to puddle sweepers, let's take a look at some of the useless jobs that actually exist in North Korea. Before we dive into this sack of incredibly corrupt cats, let's find out a bit more about why North Korea is so determined to appear powerful to the rest of the world. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea, more commonly known as North Korea, couldn't be further from a real democracy if we tried. A communist dictatorship at heart, the party's ideologies of communism have wreaked havoc on its people for decades. Collectivized farms have often led to economically mismanaged food shortages, and corruption is rife within the country's elite. So while the poor starve on meager rations, the supreme leader has reportedly suffered ankle fractures because he's gotten too fat off imported cheese. To maintain control and ensure the country keeps working, the government designates its citizens jobs at the age of 16, which are lifelong careers. No promotions, no pay raises, and with no retirement age, you literally work until you die. But some of these jobs are designed purely to make the country look better on the outside, despite the enormous cracks clearly showing to the rest of the world. So if you're not in the 8.9 million strong military, which make up about a third of the total population, what are some of the most useless jobs you can be forced to do for the rest of your life? Street sweepers. With an average per capita income of just $1,000 a year, most North Koreans are extremely poor. This makes things like cars, motorcycles, even bicycles incredibly hard to come by. So the streets of the capital city, Pyongyang, are eerily silent, despite having been built so large and wide as a display of prosperity and power. With the streets built to accommodate a lot more traffic than there is, they're usually quiet and clean. But what if your lifelong job was to be a designated street cleaner? Do you just continue to clean the already spotless roads regardless? Well, yeah. Secret footage taken in 2010 shows that without anything better to do, cleanup squads were attempting to brush away the puddles from the sides of the road in Pyongyang. Since when were puddles considered unsightly? That is, unless North Korea doesn't want us to think it relies on anything. Not even rain. Political oppositions. Did you know North Korea holds legitimate elections every 5 years? No joke. Every half decade, the citizens of the Hermit Kingdom are given the opportunity to vote back in their current party, the Workers' Party of Korea, or vote against them, except it's mandatory. And while voting for the current ruling party is done by a secret ballot, voting against them is done in a separate ballot box, without secrecy. And any information of who has been voting against the party of their respective comrade who is identical to Supreme Commander Kim Jong-il, doesn't show an entitled Kim Jong-un votes. Previous parties that have run against the Democratic People's Republic of Korea include the Korean Police Federation, the Democratic Independent Party, the Labor People's Party, and the Communist People's Party. To clarify, none of them seem to have won any seats in the last 48 years. Almost every election for the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is reported to have a turnout rate 99% or higher. And there are football in 2018 and 0.007% of Manchester.
Still no bags, darn it. Still no bags.